My name is Barry Goldberg. I'm an executive coach and facilitator. I've been doing that for 20 years, and my client base tends to be global, so I get to travel a lot. I moved to Arkansas kicking and screaming from San Francisco. It wasn't what we had in mind, but what I found here was a state that is gorgeous in the outdoors. We are very long on green space, and it's accessible in a way that I haven't seen in other places I've lived for a long time. It's beautiful outdoors, and one of my happy places is right here at Pinnacle Mountain State Park, which is the beginning of the Ouachita Trail that goes all the way to Oklahoma. The work I do is pretty mentally and emotionally intense, so I need a lot of time to decompress. This is a 15-minute drive from my house to be right here. Because it's right now not used very much as it gets warmer, I can walk for hours if I want to, and there's nobody else here. Before my son left for college, he and his friend and his friend's dad and I took a 4-day trip starting out at the Flatside Wilderness and working back towards here. So it took us about 4 days to walk back. One of the things, we had a bear spotting on that one, so that was memorable. Literally, we were camping for a night by a graded road, and we were sitting around the campfire after dinner, and one of the kids just said, "Oh, there's a bear." And it had that kind of gotcha, made you look thing. Sure enough, it was a bear sitting on the road, sniffing the air. I'm certain he smelled our dinner. And we just stood up, made a whole bunch of noise, and luckily he rumbled off into the Pinnacle Wilderness and didn't bother us. But I was very concerned the next day, since we were going to be walking that same direction, that we would meet up with our friend the bear. And if you're going to go into the woods, you need to be prepared for the woods to come to you as well. So we're on a deck now at the east side of the parking lot, and we are at the trailhead for the Rocky Valley Trails, which go up to a wonderful promontory out west that has a much fuller view of the river than even you can see behind me. We're near the rock quarry, which has an interesting reflective pond. If you're here in the morning, you can see that the rock wall is reflected in the pond, makes for a nice picture. And you can get here even if you can't hike in the woods. It's a simple, lightweight staircase to get up here. And here you can sit quietly, listen to the birds sing, have a gorgeous view of mountains and rivers. And that's part of what I love about being in the outdoors in Arkansas.